Taurus, welcome. This is a general reading for spring blessings, okay? So this goes from the spring equinox, March 20th. For those of you who know, kind of the cyclic nature of the seasons, spring is the beginning of the blossoming of things that are new. So we're going to take a look here and do a reading on what is coming in new for you this spring. What new blessings might be blossoming for Tauruses. Because this is a general reading, it won't resonate with everyone. And there will be, I'll try to pull as many of the blessings coming in for you guys as I can. It doesn't mean you will get all of them, okay? A lot of Pentacle energy. I just did Aries before you, and a lot of Pentacle energy there too, but at least Pentacles are one of your energies. So it does look like you are building that time of legacy here. You are getting new messages of abundance or good health or money of some kind. It looks like you may have happy family tradition this year. Traditions coming in strong, like maybe a strong time with your family, okay? Ace of Cups, possibility for new love or filling up your own cup. Too many. Maybe new spiritual gifts coming in for some of you guys. We'll get a little more detailed after all the cards are laid down. Oh, another ace. Beautiful. Some new clarity, new intellect, new truth, new learning, okay? So these are all possibilities for coming in for you guys. I'll try to get a little bit more detailed as we keep going, okay? Some of you may even be considering going back to school between that Page of Discs and this Druid, which is the Hierophant card. If any of you are, and the Ace of Swords as well, if any of you are considering going back to school or any type of higher learning or education, that is definitely in the cards for you. But the Druid being your middle card there, it tells me you're going to be rising above, learning, growing, ascending upwards during the springtime. The Tower, there'll be a change, because this is a blessings reading. That means there's going to be a change to the foundation of your life, but in a good way. It might be even very surprising to you how much it changes the actual foundation to your life. The Two of Pentacles. You're going to find balance, especially in the money or stability sense, okay? Resources. You're going to be gaining new perspectives with the Hangman. There'll be new perspectives coming in for you, new enlightenment. The Nine of Swords. And I feel like that's kind of saying any anxiety you were having is kind of what's leaving, what's being left behind. And what's going to be left from that mental suffering is going to be changed, okay? Same thing with this conflict card, but I feel like this is also saying strategy, okay? The Seven of Swords talks a lot about strategy and being strategic. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords here, you're going to have a plan for something. Okay, there is some things I want some clarity on. But so far what it's looking like is you've got a lot of newness coming in for you, which is not surprising given this is a Spring's Blessing reading. That your home, your family, that life that you want to build, you are building it this spring, okay? There's opportunities for you to build on that, to build your legacy in here on earth with your family, with your career, with all the things that we use to build our life, okay? You are building it into everything that you want. That Page of Discs tells me also that there's something new coming in for you that is good. Some of you with that Page of Discs may even be considering going on some kind of health regimen that will bring you good health. Some of you may be changing your diets or exercising or getting out into nature, something that will renew your physical health. You may be eating better something that's coming in kind of strong for a lot of you, that some of you may actually start working on your physical health or enjoying, maybe taking classes, something like that, joining a gym. The Ace of Cups, I want to see how the Ace of Cups is coming in for you. Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. Towards this Ten of Pentacles. So this could be new love coming in for those of you who are looking for new love. That may be coming in. Some of you may be choosing to get married. Some of you may be having a baby. So there's all kinds of things that help us to create that Ten of Pentacles time in our life. There's something new coming in to help you build that. Something I feel like has to do with love, okay? So this could be new love, engagement, marriage, baby. But it's going to lead to your Ten of Pentacles. Help to build that Ten of Pentacles for you. Let's see what this Ace of Swords. That's too many. Ace of Swords. Thank you. The Three of Pentacles. This has to do with dedication to your work and team, okay? There's a new opportunity, new clarity, new truth. This could also indicate a new position where maybe you're at a higher authority, but you're mastering your skills. You may be learning new skills during this time in the work field here. Let's see. The Tower. It's telling you to take some self-love and self-care during this time. This is a rebirth for you, okay? You're going to realize how important it is to take care of yourself. This is going to change. This is going to be the change to the foundation, is your own care towards self. And that may come in with that Page of Discs as well, of taking care of your physical health. But I feel like you guys are really going to enjoy this. But this Tower that's coming in is going to help you be able to take care of yourself in a very good way, all right? And it may be able to give you the rest that you need as well. What is the Nine of Swords? Okay. So you might end up feeling some stress and burden and anxiety over the new things coming in for you. The Ten of Wands can talk about stress and burden, but it also talks about almost being at that finish line, almost being able to, like, it's like running a marathon and you're almost to the finish line. You're almost there. You know, you're tired, you're stressed, but you're about to reach your goal, okay? So this tells me that you're about to reach a goal during this spring, that there's some kind of goal, and I think it has to do with this Ten of Discs. It might cause you a little stress and burden, but it's good stress and burden. It's not bad. It's there for a reason, because we have good stress and we have bad stress. This is telling me this is good stress coming in because you're going to achieve something. Okay, Hangman. The Emperor. You're gaining new perspective on how to really control and own your life. And, you know, really, it goes back to this Ten of Pentacles, really build the life that you want here. And back to that Ace of Cups, which again leads to your Ten of Pentacles. There's something new coming in for you, Page of Wands. Some new passionate and creative potential here. Okay, maybe with somebody you've known for a long time. Abundance, yeah. And you're trying to make decisions on that, but it's going to lead someplace good. And this Page of Discs can also indicate a new stable opportunity in love. It can also indicate children, okay? And children are always a blessing. They are always a blessing. So that is a lot of different options for blessings coming in for you guys. New love, new spirituality, new refilling of your own cup of love, loving yourself, foundations to, you know, finishing goals, higher learning, ascending upwards, being able to own your life and create the things that you want, balance. Okay, so lots of good things coming in for you guys during this spring. Let's see, Taurus. We're going to pull some oracles to see if there's any more things that will come in for you guys. Standing your ground. So some of you may feel the need to stand your ground, but it'll end up being a blessing that you do, okay? So there's something that you may need to stand your ground with a change, and that might have something to do with this as well. Awakening your true self. And we can see that with the Hierophant card, the Emperor, trying to get to that Ten of Pentacles, okay? And I kind of feel like that's why the Tower is coming in as well. The change to the foundation for yourself, okay? Be honest with yourself. So a lot of this has to do with yourself. And we can see that in this Four of Swords, the Emperor. You know, it's about building your legacy, about building the things you want in your life. It's about you ascending upwards. It's about you owning your life. It's about you loving and taking care of yourself. It's about you succeeding in your goals. Quiet time. Okay. Let's get some out of this deck for you. Hostilities. You know, conflicts don't seem like a blessing, but sometimes conflicts come up because something needs to change, kind of like that Tower. This is a blessings reading. So these conflicts may lead to resolutions, okay? Or these conflicts may tell you who doesn't belong in your life anymore. Or they may take you to a place that's better, all right? The Thinking Woman. And we're back to that strategy like I feel like you need. I feel like you need a strategy, a plan, and I feel like that's one of your blessings, is figuring that plan out. And there might be some conflict and some difficult, and you know, some stress, some burden, some anxiety, but it's leading you somewhere good. It's all part of a plan here. Adjacent possibilities, right? Because there's other possibilities than the ones that you may have been stuck with. This is about new beginnings, okay? Spring is about new beginnings. Sometimes to get to those new beginnings, we have to get through some things too. Okay, we have to let some things go. We have to move through the stress of things. We have to overcome challenges. You know, during our winter time, we tend to shed old things. Spring is about beginning the new. And you can see the flowers coming in here on awakening your true self. And it is about embracing your true self for this upcoming spring of the new things you want into your life, okay? Yeah, and it's a time of manifesting for you guys. Okay, Taurus, it looks like you have plenty of opportunities coming in for you to blossom for you this spring. I do hope that they find you well and bring you many, many blessings. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. It really does help me out, and it lets me know that the messages are being well received by you guys. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. If you're interested in any of these decks, a couple of them are linked in the description box below for Amazon. And until we meet again.